often on the home visits that I'm conducting with our customers who have dementia, I am told, oh, he used to love making model railways, but he hasn't done it for ages. Or we used to go out on our tandem bike, but we don't do that anymore. He doesn't do that anymore. Or it could be, he used to love growing orchids, but he hasn't done that for several years now. And they are expressing that to me by way of saying he's just not how he used to be. With dementia, this is what we're dealing with. So the husband, he, may still want to do all of those things. He may want to be repotting his orchids. He may want to be out there doing something in the garden or making his modelled railways. But he needs just a little bit more support now in order to carry out these tasks, hobbies. So the person with dementia needs somebody else to help him do the things that give him pleasure and enjoyment. Now, who is the best person to do that? You could say it's the family carer, but actually it's equally possible for somebody else to come in and spend some dedicated time with the person with dementia, helping him do all of those things. And that's where our companionship visits come in from Bluebird Care. You can organise a companionship visit, and the care assistant, who is already dementia focused, because I'm training them, they're already very clear on how to speak and be with a person with dementia, what works best when you're with them. So you can call us in to have companionship visits. Let's say, for example, a 2-hour companionship visit once a week. So that helps on two fronts. The first way it helps is that it gives the person with dementia something to look forward to. It gives them a focus in their week. There is going to be a 2-hour session with somebody who understands their love of orchids or understands their love of potting up plants or whatever it is that they enjoy. And that companionship care assistant will come in, devote themselves solely to the person with dementia, doing nice things together, going through photograph albums, talking about their family history, talking about the grandkids, talking about whatever it is that the person with dementia enjoys, or going out for a coffee together, going for a walk in the local area, or going on a trip to a garden centre to buy orchids or to buy spring bulbs to pot up at home. So they can make it an enjoyable visit for the person with dementia. So that's the first thing. It's stimulating for the person with dementia. It provides them with companionship. It gives them an amount of social interaction with somebody else other than their wife or family carer. And that in itself is a little workout for them, for their brain. So it's a good thing. It's a win-win. The other way it helps is that it gives the family carer 2 hours once a week where they know they have a window of opportunity to go off and get their hair cut, to go and meet a friend for lunch, to have a long bath, to go and see a film, to do any manner of things which are purely to help them de-stress, give them some time away, and to restore their energy levels. So companionship visits are a win-win for everybody. Do give us a call, we can easily set those up, and let's get some support built in for all the family carers out there.